What could be a better real estate investment than owning a 6 or 7 bedroom short-term rental property just 15 minutes from Disney in one of the most prestigious resorts in the prime tourism destination in the US of Orlando? Okay, technically it's in Davenport, but you know what I mean. Today, we're going to tour 2 of these amazing homes located in Championsgate, and we're going to break down some rental numbers, so stay tuned. The community that we're looking at today is called Championsgate, and it was started in 2006. And really, what a fantastic idea to capitalize on the massive influx of tourists to Disney and offer world-class amenities within safe, guard-gated communities, and even better, you can own one and do short-term rental with it. Universal, SeaWorld, and Disney are all within about a 20-minute drive, and the area is surrounded by shops and restaurants, so you can easily go out to eat. You can cook at home if you're a tourist and you prefer to do that, or you can find what you need if you forgot something during your vacation. For many people, the appeal of owning a vacation rental at Championsgate is, of course, being able to use it themselves throughout the year when they visit Disney, but having it paid for through the short-term rental program. More on that later, though. You really don't even have to leave the community, though. There are amazing amenities within the gates which you can use to unwind. Or honestly, you could really skip the parks altogether and spend the day in Championsgate. There's an 18-hole golf course with a putting green and a driving range. There is a clubhouse with a movie theater and a bar, a game room, a fitness center. And behind the clubhouse, there's a lazy river, a water slide, a tiki bar, plenty of covered and also uncovered lounging areas if you want to get some sun. And for the smaller kids, there's a splash pad and a playground. And of course, there's also tennis. Now, the first home that I want to show you is located in Stony Brook South, which is a guard-gated subsection of Championsgate. And this is one of the newest areas in Championsgate. And so this home was actually built in 2022. And before we go and look inside, I need you to understand one thing. I filmed this right after guests moved out, short-term rental guests, and before the cleaners had arrived. Hey, this is short-term rental reality, I guess, and you need to see this, so maybe it's good that I'm showing it to you this way. A wide variety of short-term rental homes are always for sale in Championsgate. It's worth noting that there are areas of Championsgate that do not permit short-term rentals. So yes, you can live here full-time if you want to feel like you're permanently on vacation. But this particular neighborhood, since it is designed for short-term rental and your neighbors would constantly be partying because, hey, they're on vacation, right? It would probably not be the best spot for long-term living. While most of the short-term rentals have a garage, many times that has been converted into some kind of game room or theater room or theme room. A lot of the homes, understandably, are completely Disney themed. Most of the short-term rentals are being sold also fully furnished, such as this one. So this first home that we are looking at is a 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom home with a private pool. I think probably all of them have a private pool. It is just under 3,500 square feet. You will see that while this home would really be a great home for anyone, it is really designed with the short-term luxury rental market in mind. It's being sold fully furnished, and it has beautiful modern furniture. Again, I know you have to use your imagination a bit because it has not been cleaned, but let me explain that this is in a really popular tourist destination. These are booked a lot, and it is exceedingly difficult to get in to see them. They do take a bit longer to sell, and I think that's part of the reason, because you can't show them when there are, the Airbnb guests staying in them. The HOA fee is $447 per month, and it includes access to all the amenities that I already mentioned and showed you in this video, as well as new amenities that have not yet opened that are part of this specific gated community. Now, in terms of rental history, since this one is so new, it really hasn't been rented out for very long. It did gross $28,000 from December of 2022 to the beginning of April 2023. And the asking price is $749,000. The second house that we're going to check out is in the section of Championsgate that has the main clubhouse, and it has a prime location that is very close to that clubhouse and all of the water slides and all of the amenities. You wouldn't even have to drive there. This home was built in 2014, and it has a lovely Mediterranean style with warm and rich colors. And of course, as you can see, this one has had the benefit of a thorough clean before I set foot in it. This one has no rear neighbors, which is really hard to find. And it also features a lovely pool for your vacationers. It is also, of course, being sold fully furnished. Now, this home has 7 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, and it's just over 3,500 square feet. I don't have a full list of all the bookings, but I did see that over the week of Christmas, for example, it grossed over $2,800. There are a host of management companies that will take care of these properties for you. I can recommend some to you. So all you really need to worry about if you are using a management company is booking your own trip and making sure that the days that you want are blocked for you. Both of these properties come with future bookings already in place. Now, this home is also listed at $749,999, and it's 8 years older than the first one, but it does have that extra bedroom, which might give you more revenue. A lot of these homes, but not all, come with thorough records of their rental history, and so that is something I can often, although not always, get for you. They are a bit tricky to visit in person, as I said, but for many investors, it mostly comes down to the numbers anyway. Now, if this is something that you are interested in or you want some additional information, my contact information is underneath this video. I am signing off for now, and thank you for watching.